Hey guys, it's Jono from the Pulled Out Gang here again to do another video for you all. This time a little bit different. We're not doing it with cars, we're doing it with buses. We had a chat to the other guys and they thought, well, why not? Give it a go, spice things up, do something a bit different. So we've got this bus behind me, which is a 1979 Mercedes 0305 Mark II from Sydney. And it got here the other day on Thursday, so we're just doing a little bit to it, cleaning it up a bit, and I thought we might as well video it and put it up, and if it's interested, people like it, then we'll keep it up and do some more. So okay, righto, so just like I said at the start of the video, we're going to be cleaning the bus today with the pressure cleaner, go around the whole body of it, get all the mould and whatever else is on it off, and then we have a small little air leak we have to address because it's not building up air pressure at the moment. So once that's done, by the end of the video, I want to be actually able to move this and park it next to the other Mercedes that is over there. So with that all being said, I hope you enjoy it. Sit back and relax and let's get into it. We've also uncovered some state transit blue. Bit patchy looking, but anyway, we're getting there. Alright, so basically I just got done doing the offside and the rear of 2293. Looks pretty good, and I'll show you in a second. Flaky in areas, like the SDA blue is starting to show up in places. So it looks a bit, how do you do? I got to the edge of the roof with it. I can't actually get on the roof because I don't have any ladders, so I'll have to get a pair sometime. But you know, it's coming up better, so yeah, I'll show you that in a second. But I'll probably have to finish the rest of it off tomorrow, and I'll film that, which you'll see in the video soon. But so pretty good. Okay, so here's the side of it, well, the offside. It looks better. A lot cleaner, not as mouldy as what it was and crappy looking. As you can see, the SDA blue was coming up a bit there, as I mentioned. But overall it's not too bad. Just mindful of the cars going by. Still haven't got a proper mic where you can actually I can clip onto myself and actually properly hear me better, but it looks better. Needs a bit more cleaner. Still got to do the other side, the near side and the front. Okay, so hold on just a second. How dare the wind come in so abruptly and start being loud? Like, what? Come on. I was doing so good. But yeah, anyway, please mind that. It'll get better. It does. Back into it. While I've been doing the cleaning of the other side, my father, who you'll see in the video every now and then, as well as the other guys, has been doing the inside of the bus, so the floor, and cleaning up in the cab and everything. So we're going to go have a look in that now. But I'll be sure not to step on the floor because he just cleaned it and I've got dirty ass boots. Anyway, so it looks rather nice. I don't know if you can actually see that very well. I'm going to move my fat head. You just make it out. It's a bit dark in here. It's getting later in the day, so. But it looks good. It's much cleaner than what it was. Right, so as you can see, it's not too bad in here. Like, the seats are pretty worn out. They were the original blue SDA seats, and then they got swapped out for these grey, well, what I assume was grey cloth seats. Pretty rubbish. So I've got a whole set of SDA upholstery I can put in this and make it look a bit nicer and more original. But as you can see, the floor looks absolutely immaculate. I can almost eat my dinner off it. Not. No, it looks good. But it came up a treat. And the cab has too. There's a seat there which is really torn up and everything else. Half bolts are down, but we'll sort that out. The dashboard's been cleaned, as you can see. The camera wants to focus on me, not being mean. Come on, nah, doesn't want to do it. Yeah, you can just make it out, but yeah, it is much better. 100%, and it's still not focusing.
6 months later.
And we're back again. This is a bit of an add-on to the 2293 video. A few days, it's actually been like, I don't know, like a week? Maybe more since you last seen us actually working on it in that clip before. We went ahead and did some work without actually recording it, which is a big no-no. Some of you are going to be mad because we didn't catch it on footage, but yeah, no, we've got it to the point now where it's building up air pressure and it's moving under its own power, which is what we wanted. So like, the valve and the front door mechanism is, we've taken it apart, put it back together, resealed it, new O-rings and stuff, and it's going good. And there was a drainage valve underneath in one of the air tanks that needed to be replaced too, so we did that and we're back on track. Yeah, no, so we've been doing that, and we've spent like 5 to 6 days straight working on this, which is where we left off from. And I do have some footage of it moving and all that stuff, and I was pressure cleaning it, so we'll include that in. Some more photos and a bit of commentary too to go with it, so you're not too left out. So the footage you're watching right now is of Dad cleaning the near side of the bus. He also did the front of the bus too, and got all the mould off it and everything. The next clip after that, well, the next two is of the bus actually moving. First clip of it moving is when it moved for the first time in our possession, and the second clip is of it going for a lap around the yard with me behind the wheel. Couldn't help myself. And finally, the last clip that I'll include is of a bit of a talk about what I did and what my father did and the other guys did with it. Okay, so it's a bit different in here now. We've changed some of the upholstery over because I was like, wasn't happy with the grey seats that were in it. They're pretty crappy, mouldy, worn out. I don't even think they were even meant to be grey, to be honest. If you look down there, there's one of the grey seats there with the backing off one, and you can see it's half blue and half grey, so it's pretty worn out. Yeah, no. So we've been doing that. We just got to, like, we've got most of it done, like all this, you know, what you sit your ass on, all those bit of upholstery's done. It's blue now, like it should be, and so some of the backings are done. Ran out of backings, so I think it's some more to actually finish them off. But it's coming up pretty good. We've got a back seat in here now, which is it's a bit a bit short, but it still works. It fits in here. I think this is from a later Mercedes, probably like a Mark 4 or Mark 5 or something. So they don't really fit too well, but you know, it does the trick for now until we can get something that fits a bit more snug in here. But well, I believe I haven't checked in 2209, which is across from us. I probably need to look in there and get some reference off it because it's got one in it. So, but yeah, we'll go for a walk anyway, and I'll show you what we've been doing. Just as I said before, to fill you in on it, so you haven't been too left out. But he hasn't still got like backings here and everything, and like a bomb went off his seats. They're just gone everywhere. Yeah, so. No, we've done this, and you can see, yeah, that's like, there's a couple that are complete blue, and there's some that are grey and blue, and all that stuff. Yeah, so got the starter button working. There's a relay up the back near the starter motor that we replaced because it was pretty crap. It was full of dirt and shit, and probably would have got so much moisture and water on it from being underneath the bus. So I replaced it, and we had the circuit tester. We were testing all the wires at the starter button and everything, and it led us to the back, and we just put 2 and 2 together and thought, yeah, that'll be it. So yeah, we did that, and that fixed that. Oh, the air leak in the front door mech. Up here, that valve, if it focuses, yep, that valve up there, that's the one that was leaking on the left-hand side. We changed, put some O-rings in it, and there was a seal that was in that rubber seal, and it was around the wrong way, and it wasn't sitting flush. I think it was like a spacer in it or something, and it wasn't sitting flush, so I was leaking air, and we put some sealant on it too, which, you know, it just helps that a little bit extra, and yeah, it makes it easier. Definitely stops the leaks, but it is properly fixed. We did it right, so it's not leaking, even with the sealant on it, it's not leaking. So, that's been fixed, yeah. Anyway, so coming out of here, I'm going the wrong damn way. We'll go down to... Actually, no, we're going the right way, actually. For what I want, anyway. Pop this door open, which is rusty, it needs to be replaced. I think, yeah, as you can see, it's pretty... You just make out the nasty holes, and that's pretty, yeah, pretty terrible, so... I have to replace those doors before you get on the road, but anyway, yeah, so I need to get underneath here to show you where the starter motor is, and then I can show you the relay we replaced on it. Because if I can actually get underneath there, oh, actually no you can see it just, oh hang on, if I come in here, actually no, I've got to get underneath there somehow. Just give me a second so I can get underneath here. You can sort of, yeah right, so you can make it out, it's just, where am I looking? Over there. This is going to be very unclear footage. I need the focus. So that relay, you can just make the, oh come on, you had it. Yeah, see it over there, that white relay? That's, you can just make it out, it's very tricky, but yeah, it's down there, it's underneath the starter motor, and that was playing up. So, I'll replace that. Whew. Bloody hell, it's hard getting up, I'm only 21, I struggle. That's weird. Yeah, so replace that, and yeah, it's good as gold. Starts off the button first go, and it's creaky, and yeah, no, it's pretty good. So still need to do a few things like service it, change the oil on it because it's pretty black. Needs coolant. I just put some water in it for the time being, which will tie us over, and the belts need a little bit, just a little bit of tightening done to them, and then yeah, it should be pretty good then. Yeah, so we've done that. Haven't done too much at the back. I've been pricing up light covers and everything for it and looking into those. So I'll be getting them shortly. Marker lights, and see there's a blinker missing there. Light cover and the actually the whole light itself is missing off that for the blinker. Up the top your school lights are missing, but I've got a few of those. You can actually still get them. Well, if you look on eBay, you can get all that stuff still. So, and it's reasonably well priced. You can get covers and some of the backing still and everything, so, and the rubbers and all that, so yeah. Another thing we did here, put this panel back on because it's looking a bit bare. It needs a bit of tapping out because it's got a couple of dents in it, but just want to put it on temporarily, make it look a bit better. I mean, probably just should be able to work on it on the bus as it is, tidy it up a bit more and go from there. So but yeah, as you can see, it's a lot cleaner now. I mean, the body still looks pretty rough with all the paint. It looks pretty garbage, actually. But it is a lot cleaner. No mould, and you should have seen it. Like, well, you'll see it in the footage anyway. We were just, as I was pressure cleaning the front and all that stuff, you can just see it blood just coming off with the pressure cleaner. You're doing lines at a time and just see it, and it was making a big difference. So, oh yeah, it's much cleaner. So yeah, here's where all your fuses are, your relays and all your electrical stuff in here. It's locked at the moment, but that's where you access your starter button, which is right where my finger is, up there, tucked in. And it's actually, what they've done is they've put new, oh Jason's back, ooh! Yeah, so they put 3 new wires. There's a couple of power wires and an earth wire. They put 3 new ones in, and the old ones are still there, which confused us. But nah, we just, yeah, everything was leading up to it. Like, everything was fine with the button was working, we're getting power to it and all that, so it just led us to the back where the relay was, as I said, so we replaced it. And underneath, probably down the middle of the bus, one of the air tanks, you got a drain valve which needed replacing, so I brought a new one of those. It only cost me like $7 or $8. Played around with the old one, but it just kept leaking. It was all loose and sloppy and shitty and all that stuff, so I went, right,
get another one on, so I did that, and yeah, fixed the problem. It doesn't leak anymore, and it's good, and it builds up air pressure, holds it. Yeah, no, but we're pretty much on track with 2293. I've got a new header for it, for the roof. Over in Sydney, got to pick that up. Same guys that own that one there. I took a header off another one that was going to scrap for me, so I got to go pick it up soon. And we put it up there, match it all up, graft it together and everything with the rest of it, and get it looking a bit nicer. I haven't got a desto box for it neither, actually. I'm not sure when I'm going to find one. Oh, they're about, but I don't know when I'm going to get one from Michael Book and figure that out. But apart from that, we are getting places with 2293. And yeah, very good.
Okay guys, that brings the 2293 video to an end. This will be part 1 of many videos, I'm sure, of 2293 and other buses, providing I'm allowed to by the other guys. I don't think they'll mind, you know, if it's of interest and people enjoy it, then yeah, we'll do some more. But with that being said, I'll leave you with this lovely picture of 2293 beside a diesel fuel bowser at a disused fuel station, which is not far from us. So yeah, enjoy that, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you can be notified when we do any more videos. Share it about, leave a comment with your thoughts, and yeah, thanks guys, cheers.